One of the most exciting parts of the furniture world are the small businesses run by artistic entrepreneurs who do what they do for love as well as profit. And the craftsman you're about to meet certainly falls in that category. In this company, everything is custom. You just explain more or less what you're looking for, and then have faith Mother Nature will provide. As soon as you enter the workshop of designer Andy Sanchez, you can tell this is something different. The artist, who's occasionally joined by his sons, surrounds himself with gnarly limbs and huge 4-inch trunk slabs of alligator juniper wood, the main material he uses in his furniture. It's an old and rare species which friends drag out of New Mexico's state forests when the trees are found dead and dried out.
Well, what we do is we look at the pieces of wood and see what they're best suited for. And so the wood is really what's dictating the function. Some pieces are more suited for tables, others would be suited for a hutch or an entertainment center or a mirror. And so we work around the wood. Whereas when I did custom furniture that was more traditional, I would make a piece of wood into my idea. Now what I do is the wood gives me the idea, and then I work around the wood. It's a lot more artistic, a lot more organic, and just has a great feel to it.
As you can see, the pieces are quite unusual. And Andy often combines the alligator juniper with materials like leather and stone from a nearby quarry to produce forms which can seem ancient and contemporary at the same time.
Modern sometimes doesn't fit it very well because the pieces of wood that we're working with, some of the pieces are 1,700 years old. And so even though it kind of has a modern, free, abstract form to it, it's hard for me to think of it as modern when the piece is over 1,000 years old. And so I have a hard time categorizing it. I'm influenced by Southwest furniture. That's where I live. That's what I grew up with. That's an influence. Stickley is one of my favorites. I'm influenced by that. And so I bring all those together and come out with our furniture.
The sturdy, superbly crafted pieces benefit from mortise and tenon joinery, and the wood surfaces are all treated with multiple coats of a finish blending turpentine, oil, and beeswax that's applied hot and allowed to sink into the wood. It's a mixture that provides an appealing sheen and plenty of protection without suffocating the wood with an airtight film. A few designs also prove Andy's as good a carver as he is a cabinet maker.
I had an idea for a canopy bed. One time I was in the forest, laying down, and I saw an eagle fly over the canopy. And I thought, wow, that'd make a great bed if you could be laying in bed and look at an eagle soaring over your bed. And then you would just dream of flight, dream about flying with the eagles. And so I thought about that for over a year as to how we could do a bed to do that. My sons and I got together, we did the bed. The eagle has an 8-foot wingspan. It goes over the top of the canopy bed. And